Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today, and welcome to the Race to Division 1. Now, in this episode, there's a few topics that I want to cover. I want to talk about coin selling and buying real quick, and I'm hoping to be able to do that while commentating over the footage. Now, if you missed the previous episode, we're still in Division 3, but we have 17 points, meaning if we win or draw this next game, we go into Division 2 and hopefully get some good competition and zoom our way through Division 2, just like we did in Division 3. I've been playing really well in Division 3. Still using this team. I know someone mentioned that I've been wasting my fitness cards, and I do know that. You know, I don't need to be putting fitness cards on someone who's at 95 fitness, but I just got a weird feeling anytime I'm under 99 fitness, I just start playing like crap for whatever reason. It's like in my head. And because I have so many of them, I decide, you know, what the hell. But this guy's got a great team, and he's looking to stop us from getting promoted. We've got 2 matches remaining. Great little La Liga team he's got going on with Neymar as a striker. Really want to use James Rodriguez on a team this year, so we'll see what we'll do after using this team a little bit more. But he was a very, very good player, I will say that. But with that said, I want to talk about coin selling and buying. So as I concede a goal, leaving us that much further away from Division 2 now, because it's going to be a, fight back, right from behind, as they say. But anyway, coin buying and selling and advertising. So I want to say 3 or 4 days ago, I tweeted out that there was a rumor going on that EA is going to do a mass ban wave or reset wave. So be careful. Don't buy coins. Don't sell coins. Don't advertise coins. Well, yesterday, someone tweeted out to me that a bunch of YouTubers got their accounts reset, and I went to check, and it looks like a bunch of people who advertise coins did indeed get their accounts reset. That's why they've got their FIFA point total and coin total and record covered by a little like splash that says follow me on Twitter or whatever. So if you watch some YouTubers the next couple of days, you'll see that they've covered up their section with the FIFA points and coins because their record has been reset. Their FIFA points have been returned to them. So they took away all their cards, and then they got back their FIFA points, which is really good news, because I at the same time, I hate any YouTuber to get, penalized, because it is their job. So I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying that it's good that EA is really doing something about it. So I want to see what's going to happen next, because everyone is still advertising coins. Obviously, you guys know that I'm never going to be advertising coins. It's just something I'm against, so I'm not going to do something I'm against. But again, I don't know what's going to happen next. I want to see what EA does. If they follow through, that would be amazing, because I hate the idea of the whole coin selling, coin buying thing. And with that said, really, that's all I have to say about that. So all I'm trying to tell you guys is just be careful. Don't buy or sell or advertise coins. If you are a small YouTuber like myself and you were thinking about doing it to get some extra cash, probably not a good idea, because if you do get reported, EA does something about it. But in any case, guys, you guys see the scoreline here, 2-1. We ended up scoring 2 quick goals, and I got lucky this game, man. I got to be honest. I got lucky. He was a better player. You guys see the match stats. He dominated this game other than possession. And I got really lucky as we get promoted to Division 2 with 1 match remaining. Unfortunately, I didn't end up showing this match in that episode. I think I got a draw, to be honest, from what I remember. But we're going to move right into Division 2. So we got lucky in Division 3, get promoted to Division 2, and our first match is going to be against this guy. You guys are going to see his team in just a sec. He's got a very nice team. Again, a little La Liga Serie A hybrid he's got going on. Really like what he did there. I don't think Tevez is on 9 chemistry, though. I believe he's on 7 chemistry. So a lot of people say that doesn't make a difference, and it doesn't. I believe if you're at 7 chemistry, your stats on your card don't take a hit. They just don't get the bonus. But this guy, man, he was a frustrating opponent to deal with. He was one of those guys who, he was a good defender, don't get me wrong. He's a very good defender, but if you get higher in divisions, a lot of people do play this way. They'll score a goal. As you guys can see here, I made a terrible pass in the beginning of the game. He gets me on the corner. They'll score a goal, and he's going to put it on park the bus or ultra defensive, and he's going to sit and defend and defend and defend, and it's so hard to break down his defense because everyone sits back. He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't done it yet here. I try to get something going with Ribery. I always turn to him when things are going rough. And how was that not a penalty, ref? How is that not a penalty? If you guys rewind the footage there, that definitely looked like a penalty to me. It didn't get called. So unfortunately, we're still down 1-0 in our first game in Division 2. I get lucky not to concede another one there. 26 minutes in, he had me on the ropes, but eventually I do get another chance here. Envia tried to get some space with a fake shot, and I just kick it right past the goal. Unfortunate. Now here is where I make another mistake. Pogba, I was trying to do some body feints, but for whatever reason it didn't register on my controller to my console. I don't know what happened there, and I end up giving possession away twice. I end up giving away possession with Pogba, and then right there I pass it right to him, and he makes a great play right here with Tevez. He just goes right past my defender, an amazing finish. 2-0 is the score before the half. And again, I was nervous. I was like, man, first game in Division 2, I'm about to lose because this guy's playing ultra defensive. You guys are going to see what he does in the second half here. I tried to make a change, took Ben Arfa out, put Griezmann in just to see what I can get going. But you guys will see, I sped up the footage. And the reason why is because all he did was pass around the back for a little bit. Pass around here and pass it back across field and then pass it back to his defender. So it was frustrating. It was just trying to keep possession for the rest of the second half. But eventually, I tried to pressure him as much as possible. He wasn't attacking. You guys can tell, he wasn't even trying to attack. He was just literally passing it back and forth and looking for open spots. Now, I don't mind this. If someone wants to do this, that's completely fine. It's just really, really frustrating to play against. I don't know if he was trying to build up his attack like this. Who knows? It doesn't appear so, but he's just literally passing it back and forth, back and forth. But eventually, I do end up reading one of his passes, and he ends up making a bad pass eventually here. Was it? I'm trying to remember if it was here where he tries to make a pass, and it doesn't go where he wanted it to. It comes up in a little bit. So I know this is boring gameplay to watch. This guy was about to put me to sleep, but there it is. Nope, not there. That was a point where I was like, man, that was my chance. I just need the ball once. I just need to get one attack off. But I just couldn't get the ball. Finally, a bad mistake here by him. I shouldn't say bad mistake. A mistake is a mistake, right? So he ends up giving away possession. I get the ball, end up scoring finally in the 81st minute. But you guys know he's going to go right back to passing around the back, and he ends up making another error. But I gave away possession, which was terrible because as soon as I gave away possession, I told myself, oh no, that's not good. Luckily, he ends up making another error, and this time, I'm like, all right, just keep possession, make a good play. Pogba ends up getting right past his defender, and we equalize. So after all of that passing around, he ends up not even getting the win. Luckily, Pogba, thank goodness he put that one away because that would have been a frustrating loss, especially to start off Division 2. So ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode, unfortunately. We end up starting off with a draw, which is not the worst outcome, but you guys see it was a very, very boring match for me. I had way more shots on target. He kept possession for most of the second half, but we have 1 point in Division 2. So, that's how things are going to be, I guess. Hopefully not like that throughout Division 2, but man, that was a difficult game to walk away with. Luckily, again, we got a draw. With that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave your feedback in the comment section below. I always do read as much as possible, and I'll see you guys really, really soon.